Hi guys, welcome to Alpha Prison once more. Last time we finished Genoscar's route, and now we're just gonna start Reaver's route. I figured we might want to save best for last when it comes to Visgoth. So yeah, let's just start Reaver's route right now. Reaver's by himself. I don't know if Visgoth is coming, but he's not around for now. Reaver's the one I want to get to know better.
Can I sit here?
By all means.
Visgoth isn't around, is he?
He is in the bathroom fucking Rintimber.
Great. I've seen that before too many times.
Oh, what?
That's why I'm sitting so close to the bathroom door. I was ordered to signal Visgoth if a guard comes near.
My heart's thundering.
You can't interfere. You're not strong enough. Just eat your food.
I take a bite. The mush is tasteless paste in my mouth, but I choke it down anyway.
This isn't right.
Rin's a slut. I'm sure he wanted it.
True, though. All facts, no printer.
What the fuck, dude?
I mean it. That's how Rintimber is. It didn't take long for me to discern his true nature.
You think he wants sex with that monster? Visgoth will probably kill him afterwards.
He didn't before.
Wait, that really happened?
You have no idea what Rintimber is, do you?
Not really.
What?
What is he saying?
Visgoth won't kill him. He won't even injure him. And Rintimber wanted this to happen. He could put a stop to it if he didn't.
How? Rin's just as vulnerable as I am in this place.
No one's as vulnerable as you are, Miguel.
My mind's racing. Viz got with Rin before. Rin survived that, didn't he? I bet Rexlater would rescue him. That's how I can save the guy. I look around to find him.
Don't get Rexlater, Miguel.
Crap, he's just as sharp as I am. You're not that sharp, Miguel.
If you
I'm
do,
sorry.
Visgoth will make it his mission to destroy you. Nothing will stop him. Right now, you're of slight interest to my master. Make him your enemy, and he'll become obsessed with you. He'll order me to kill you, and I don't wish to do that.
But Rin's getting raped.
He isn't.
Come with me.
Oh god, I might just cut it out, because I've seen this like 10 times. Reaver gets up and heads to the bathroom. I'm paralyzed for a second. I finally decide to follow. I'm not following him. No, I'll follow. I'll cut this out.
I told you he wanted it.
Yeah, you were right.
Turns out I don't really know Rin at all.
That was hot to watch. Rin came. I never get to come when Visgoth fucks
It wasn't
me.
that hot. It just sounds like he's banging on like an empty oil drum or something. Like, I don't even know. It's not right. What is Rin's body made of?
They're finishing up, and Viz will be out here soon to sit with me.
Then I'm leaving.
I'll go with you.
What?
Let's go to that nice, isolated cell of yours, and get more intimately acquainted. I've decided not to let the first intelligent being to ever arrive at Alpha Hole slip away. Belong to me. I'll protect you, and fund your account. I'm not terrible, Miguel. Don't judge me by the company I keep.
I'm happy to be a prostitute. What are you talking about?
It's just your friend.
Not a friend. A jailer within a jail. He tortures me, threatens me. My life is hell as his puppet. I'd appreciate you, Miguel. And as Visgoth's confidant, I'm the one most able to keep you safe. I can tell you what he's plotting.
That's true.
Didn't his little show turn you on?
No, but you do.
Let's go.
Lovely. I get to rob you from Visgoth. That scum didn't deserve to get his filthy claws on one as special as you.
If I'm with you, I've got one goal.
What's that?
Figuring out why you're loyal to that scumbag and fixing it.
Strangely, I'm not able to think about how it happened. I suppose that's part of the curse.
It's a curse?
Metaphorically, Visgoth has no magic. I'm not able to speculate how he controls me. My brain goes blank when I think about it.
Then I'll think about it for you. It doesn't make sense, so there has to be a reason.
It would be nice to no longer have to obey him. He could order me to kill you. Then I'd have no choice.
Sounds like I've got to fix Reaver or I'll be dead.
I'm a smart guy. You know that. If there's a way to fix you, I'll find it.
How sweet of you. I'm already cherishing our union.
His smile's giving me a warm feeling in my middle. Maybe I could grow to cherish it too. We headed back together. I felt safe around Reaver now. I liked having him by my side. There was something in the hallway in front of us.
What the fuck?
That was just the dead guy? Whatever.
Damn it!
I might skip a little. Alright, hi guys. I say that like I'm starting a video. So for some reason we're lying to Rin Timber about dating Rex later instead. Like, we said we're dating Rex later to Rin Timber for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's said that I think they discussed it. Like, Reaver and Miguel discussed that together, but they didn't. So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I read it wrong. Anyway, good morning, Reaver.
Good morning. Pretend I'm continuing to train you. The other inmates must not know we're together.
Somehow this track sounds different. Have I even heard this one before? It seems impossible that I haven't, but...
Right. I've already started telling people I'm with Rex later.
Sounds new, somehow. Maybe I'm crazy.
I'll tell Visgoth tonight. It will anger him, but he'll end his obsession with you.
How is this going to work? We're supposed to be like a couple now, right?
Yes. I'm your protector and provider.
But, when are we going to be together?
We're together now, aren't we?
But, you know, when are we going to be intimate?
Are you that horny?
Again? That's part of the deal, isn't it?
For reference, we just had relations with Rin Timber 3 times last night.
Not really. I'm not forcing you to give me sex in exchange for my sponsorship.
I didn't say forced.
I know what you meant. Listen, I'm grateful we made love the other day. It was a sweet reprieve from my torture. But it was also just a way to seal a contract between us. To make clear we're bonded so no one else can claim you. If there wasn't some ritual, then the devotion between us wouldn't be real. But now I'd like to slow down.
Slow down?
Yes. This isn't a prison hookup. A dirty transaction that you're forced into out of desperation. One with no emotion. I want you to be my lover, Miguel.
So no sex for a while? I don't know if Big Brain Miguel can handle that.
This secret relationship, it has to be real to us. To me. Otherwise, there's no point. Even though I'm doomed to spend the rest of my life here, I'm not a criminal. I'm not going to act like one in our arrangement. When I connect with someone, I expect that they want to be my boyfriend. I know I haven't shown you I'm worthy of something real yet. Give me time. We won't be intimate again until we've fallen in love.
Wow.
Don't you agree?
I do. But that's gotta be the #1 item on the list of things I never thought I'd hear in prison.
Let's not be prisoners together, but people. This relationship should lift us up from the darkness of this place.
I mean...
I need that.
I guess, but... he's saying all the right things, but... I wanted someone more, a little more crazy. Someone that might backstab me a little bit. Might add a little drama.
I know. I should probably mention this, I saw you and Visgoth through the vent once.
Nick, he's nice and all, but I was hoping you would, like, backstab me and have me R'd by Visgoth a few times, and our relationship would get all rocky. I don't know.
Ah, yes. That loose vent hatch in cell 233.
I was just trying to get ahead of whatever Visgoth had in store for me. But I saw you. I saw how he treats you. It's not right.
He didn't let you come. My god, what kind of a monster.
He's made me long for death. I would have already killed myself if he hadn't ordered me not to.
Reaver.
My suicide wouldn't only be about my anguish. I want to die so that he never makes me hurt anyone again. As long as I'm alive, everyone is in danger. Especially the people I care about.
Who do you care about in this prison? For reference?
Oh,
Look to our left. The man with the prosthetic feet. That's Delamant. He wanted to free me from Visgoth somehow. He cared about me. He made it his mission.
did Visgoth order you to cut off his feet?
I've been ordered not to say what I did. Visgoth wants other people to think it's safe to get close to me. He wants to laugh while I cry over the horrible things he makes me do.
Dios mío.
He can't know about us, Miguel.
Right, definitely not.
I guess you had no idea what you were getting into.
That's the truth.
Part of me wants to tell you to run. Stay away from me. I'll hurt you if he orders me. I can't help it. But there's another part of me that's desperate to find something to live for.
Maybe I'm an idiot, or too righteous for my own good, but I'm not going to run.
God, I hope we get R'd by Visgoth in this route.
We just have to make sure Visgoth never knows about us.
The fact that Visgoth is a moron is helpful to us. He's easy to deceive.
Deep breath. Oh God. Please don't let me regret getting involved with Reaver. I need something to live for so badly, but he's under the control of that monster. I know I'm being bewitched by how cute he is, but it's more than that. He's the one person I feel like I can connect to here. Give me your inmate code so I can have my parents fund your account. Your parents are the ones funding your account? Oh, yeah, here. They'll max your account out each week. You can buy whatever you wish. Or maybe pay that attorney. So they'll be maxing both our accounts? Visgoth's also. Can they really afford that? There's a lot we've yet to learn about each other. That's the truth. Oh gosh. Well, I think he's just gonna ask us to make the kiosk. Alright, I just skipped a little through. We basically seen it all before in the other routes, like a little bit here, a little bit there. I don't know, he just sort of attacked Reaver and was like, you know that he cut off someone's feet or something, right? And I'm like, yes, we know, Daddy Rexolator, I know. Then he, in exchange for being silent, Rexolator wants some kind of favor from us, which Reaver suspects to be sex with Reaver. Alright, well, let's just... And now we decided to talk to him at lunch. Thanks. God, someone's gonna make fun of me for this again. Maldita sea. It's the same horrible crap for every meal. It's not even heated up. How could they make us eat this? So we're to sit in silence. You don't think it would aid our deception to talk to each other? Oh yeah, sorry I got transfixed on this horrible food. Oh yeah, and also since we're pretending to be dating him. Because Visgoth would, you know, murder us if he knew. It's indeed horrible. Were you my mate, you'd have an allowance of 200 credits per week to buy food from the commissary. But Reaver's already typing out my account. What's the max you can have in your account each week? 500 credits. But 200 is more than enough to your needs. How dare you? So Reaver's gonna give me 500. Sorry Rex, but he's got you beat on perks. Exactly. My sugar daddy gives me all the green. Have you figured out what you're going to ask for payments? I have not. Huh. You see, Earthling, I'm determined to F Reaver. But now that you're in the picture, I'm conflicted. You would be a delectable treat all on your own. Me? Indeed. Does your payment have to be in the form of SEX? Of course. What else do two handsome inmates have to offer? I'm too unnerved to be flattered. Well, I'm a pilot. You want to escape. Won't you need someone to fly a spaceship out of here? There's no manner of payment. If I made you my pilot, you'd be getting the benefit of escape. It's reciprocal. Huh. Can you please just leave Reaver alone? Don't ask for him... don't ask for him for your payments. Or rather, wrong voice. Don't ask for him for your payment. He detests you. I'm trying to lift him out of that pit Visgoth threw him into. A wasted effort. That's for me to decide. Meantime, don't make him regret being with me by having to be with you. As you wish. I'll F you instead. What? And cease your imagining about escaping with me. It's clear you're beholden to Reaver. I will never have your devotion, but I can at least enjoy your body. Come to my cell an hour before countenance. Let everyone in the block hear our moans so that the falsehood that we're a couple will stand true. You hesitate. Yeah. You chose me as the inmate to pretend to be with. I was not consulted. I know. This is the price for my cooperation. Take it or leave it. And if I leave it, you'll tell Visgoth I'm with Reaver? You think me so despicable? No, I will no longer be part of the charade. If you've a brain, you'll find someone else to claim to be with. And then I'll have a price, too. Besides that, Rexlater's the strongest inmate in here. I should pick him over anyone else. I know this is gonna sound pathetic, but how rough are you gonna be? I'm not even half your size, and I'm not used to gay effing. Are you going to put me in the infirmary? Again, you think the worst of me. You're coming into my arms willingly. Why would I hurt you? I only want to enjoy your flesh, not damage you. I'll be there. Tonight, I mean. Delightful. Your hesitance only adds to your appeal. Did you survive lunch with Rexlater? Barely. You only have to sit with him when he's there. Most of the time he eats his commissary food in his cell. Who do I sit with when he's not around? Maximus is Reaver's business partner. It's acceptable to be seen eating with him. Oh. Rexlater told me what his price is for pretending to be my protector. He wants to sleep with me tonight, an hour before count so everyone can hear us. It will apparently help convince everyone we're together, but that's the worst part to me. Sex should be private. Okay, you little Christian fundamentalist. It's like this place has already turned me into an animal. You can't agree to it. I already did, Reaver. No, you're supposed to ask for me, not you. You're not an option. If you're an option, then so am I. It's only fair. It's not fair to you. I'll be the one to decide that. I keep thinking how selfish it was to me to drag you into my disaster, placing you in such risk because of my desperation. I'm not worth it, Miguel, and it's not too late for you to leave me. Yes, you're worth it. Or you will be when I get to know you better. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, you're right. I'm not sure if you're worth it, but I have a good feeling about it. Let me just get to know you a little better. We've just barely started, and I don't want us to be over this fast. We talked about becoming boyfriends, falling in love. Who else would be like that in this whole prison? Honestly, the whole prison, the whole block. Everybody. Everybody. I'm just a piece of meat to everyone here. I could be treated right by you. But I'll always belong to Visgoth. Says who? I'm still determined to free you. F Visgoth. Others have tried not to F Visgoth, but they tried to free me. Trying in and of itself is a risk. I'm smarter than the others. I believe you are. Thanks. Let's not worry about the sacrifice we're making now. I know you're worth it. Try to enjoy yourself. Huh? Rex Slater won't be brutal. The more pleasure you express, the more he'll want to give. It will only be torture if you make it so. Understood. Huh? Why would we be talking to Maximus? Is it alright if I sit with you? Sure, kid. Or what was I doing with his voice? I don't even remember. I know the scam. Rex told me when we were at work. He must trust you then. Yeah, we're business partners. Friends, too. Veritas is his best friend here, though. I'm sure I'll tell him. Well, everyone knows now. Rex Slater and Veritas are so different. How did they end up being best friends? Rex Slater put a high price on his cooperation. Oh yeah? He's demanding I let him F me. That I let the whole block hear it so they think I belong to him. What are we doing? Why are we going around just telling everyone this? Like, I don't understand why we came up to him. But let's find out, I guess. Ha! Rex is such a horny effer. A cute piece of ass shows up and he's on him in a heartbeat. I'm a person, not a cute piece of ass. And I'm going through something terrible. Don't get your panties twisted. Look, kid. There's worse creeps out there to get F'd by than Rex Slater. He had my ass once, too. He did? I was bored and horny and he promised to make it good for me. It ain't so hard to believe in prison. Effing's one of the few things actually enjoyable here. It was fine, and I don't take it up the ass on the regular either. He broke me in and I walked away a little sore but satisfied. Huh. So I'm guessing you're going to do it? I have to. Just to stay with Reaver? Yeah. Why? You don't look like a dumbass. Reaver's a victim here, just like me. You're going to be more of a victim if you stick with him. He's a murderer and a cannibal. Not by choice. You really buying that crap? I mean, I know he eats people, but he didn't want to eat people. Yes, I saw him alone with Visgoth through the vents once. Reaver's being mind-controlled. Visgoth abuses him, treats him like crap. He'd never stay with him if he had any alternative. Peh, even if that's true, he still ain't worth it. Reaver will do whatever Visgoth wants. And what he'll want is for Reaver to eat your legs off, or some other horrifying crap. He's done it before. I know, he told me. It's effing stupid is what it is. You can't afford to make a mistake like this. You're too vulnerable here. I'm doing it. I know the risks. Reaver's worth it to me. How the F can he be worth it to you already? Just because he's cute don't mean he ain't dangerous. That could actually be true. I'm mystified by how handsome, intelligent, and sweet he is. It makes being gay with him easy. I can't help but want him, and maybe that's a mistake. No, I can't think like this. I have to stay strong if I'm gonna free him. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm only trying to knock some sense into your thick skull. Let me ask you this. You got life, right? Yeah, life until death. Huh, that's even worse than life. Life is only 50 years in most jurisdictions. You really think you can keep this scam up for the rest of your life? Visgoth is gonna find out eventually. He only gets more dangerous with age. No, I don't think we have to keep pretending that long. I'm gonna find a way to free Reaver from Visgoth. Well, that means you're even stupider than I thought. Do you even know what Visgoth is? Dinner's over. Yeah, dinner's over. You better figure out that crap before that maniac catches you. Hey. Well, well. A delightful morsel is dropped on my doorstep. I said I was going to hurt you, little one. Stop looking like you've answered a death knell. The only one I want to be with is Reaver, and I can't. I can't even see him after we get off work. You and I are the same then. I loved Reaver also. You did? I tried to save him from Visgoth. I took him under my protection. I offered him love, comfort, and he bewitched me. He made me believe in his love, in a future that was not miserable, and in the end he betrayed me, humiliated me. He didn't have a choice. Visgoth has control over his mind. Lies. Rex Slater, it's true. He didn't want to betray you. He hates Visgoth. I see he's worked his enchantment over you also. I was as foolish as you once, Miguel. Is that true? No. I'm telling you the truth. Remember when I was crawling through the vents, I watched Reaver and Visgoth. Reaver abused him. He wishes he could escape his control. I'm determined to free him somehow. They didn't know I was watching. That's how I know Reaver is really under Visgoth's power. He can't disobey Visgoth's orders no matter how badly he wants to. That would explain Delaments. They truly seem to be best friends. Yet Reaver maimed him. He behaved distraught for years afterwards. He's so miserable over Visgoth. He wants to kill himself. I'm gonna try to free him. How? I don't know yet. First, I have to find out how Visgoth's doing it. Accomplish your mission, Miguel. Once he's free of Visgoth, Reaver can belong to me in earnest. No, I'm with Reaver. You just got here. I still want to be with him, and knowing that you love him, it somehow makes it easier for me to do this with you. I don't know how that works. I don't think so. Huh. Yeah, he won't beat him anymore. Okay, before Rin Timber even begins with his crap, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Alpha Prison, where, hopefully something spicy will happen, Reaver will betray us somehow, we'll get Ard. I'm really hoping, crossing my fingers, that's gonna happen. So yeah, bye guys.